Group D, redeploy to the generator room.
No need to play heroes for a change. Let's wait till they lock off.
Does that mean you're going to ready the train for me?
What's the matter with you today? What?
Ele me viu.
Nothing, once again. Tired of it, really.
Mano, foda que até pra ter visão dos caras é difícil.
Ah, this is nice. The only thing missing is a good smoke. And maybe a drink. I'll get you now!
Pô, vai tomar no cu, hein?
He's here, all right.
All clear.
Cadê o corpo do cara? Minha munição, jogo, cadê? Cala a boca, vadia.
Let's sprint to your Mac, Artyom.
Cala a boca, puta.
Artyom, get to your Mac. Let's sprint to your Mac, Artyom.
Meu Deus, que mulher chata.
Artyom, get to your Mac.
Eu acho que ela matou o cara.
Mac, Artyom.
Olha que puta, não cala a boca. Tinha um cara aqui.
Artyom, get to your Mac. Let's sprint to your Mac, Artyom.
Eu acho que eu vou te matar, isso sim.
Artyom, get to your Mac.
Am I glad to see you here?
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Agora teleporta pra cá, né?
All right. We don't have much time. They'll be back. I'll go to the engine. It should be ready now. You go up there
Come
and
on,
switch
Sam.
the turntable mechanism on. And please, be careful. We could easily have the whole base on us. Hands up! It's the enemy!
More guards! Get them!
I see the enemy! In the pass, over there! I see him! There! I see him! There! Down there! He's there! There he is, people!
Um hit eu morro. Ô, que doença, hein? E a de bosta.
Come on, Artyom, we don't have all day.
Não me apressa não, sua puta. Porra. Acho que sou igual tu, que tem loot infinito.
Turn the
Segurando meu amigo me chamou. Baiano e você mete o que doença. Tem um filtro no máximo? Caralho. Tô cheio de loot. Tô cheio, caralho.
Artyom, we need that turntable on.
Cala a boca, demônia. Chata pra caralho. Porra.
Artyom, we're running out of time.
Cala a boca. Então vira tu essa merda. Sua doença. Qual que é o problema de tu fazer isso daí? Eu, hein? Caralho.
Enemy contact! Visual! Down there! See the enemy? He's hiding behind that pillar over there!
Fodeu, não tem cover aqui, morri. Ai, ai, ai. O armário, o armário, o armário. What? Aquilo não é um cara? Aquilo era um cara, por que eu não acertei? Eu atirei. Ah, vai tomar no cu, moleque. Caralho, por que eu não... What the fuck? Eu atirei, velho. O maluco nem se mexeu. Ou essa arma aqui é muito lixo. Beleza, eu vou tudo aqui. Que legal.
More guards, get them.
Acho que eu nem preciso atirar aqui, né? Fala sério. Acho que ela mata todo mundo sozinho. Mano, não tem pior que essa visão é muito ruim. Ou eu fico em pé ou eu fico agachado. Peguei, hein? Acho que eu peguei. Peguei, hein? Passa, Artyom. Passa, cara. Ó. Caralho, é tão difícil fazer isso. Para de atirar, sua retardada.
Come on, Artyom, turn the turntable on.
Munição de pistola. Aí.
Turn the turntable on.
Ai, não dá, né? Por que será que não dá? Acho que alguém ia tentar, né? Tá, vai pra trás. Desliga a luz. Fica no stealth.
Alert! All groups, through the hangar!
Eu vou pegar o silenciador pros caras não me ouvir, velho.
Visual on the enemy!
Se eu atirar é pior. Olha lá, ó. Agora eu tô vendo... Que?
Enemy located!
Como? Ah, vou ver na live. Foda-se, como é que o cara me acertou? Ah, vou clipar aqui pra ver. Ou eu tô muito cego, ou caralho. Ou o cara conseguia me ver e eu não. Não conseguia ver ele. Caralho, velho. Olha lá. Pera, eu vou botar em tela cheia aqui. Só pra mim ver essa merda. Ó, o cara vai. Mano, ah, não. Nossa, nem fudendo. Ai, que desgraça, cara. Que pixel merda então que eu fui pegar ali. É muito lixo ali.
More guards. Get them.
I see him!
Ai, que legal. Ai, que divertido. Ai, humor e gameplay. Ai, ai. Bora, speedrun nessa porra agora.
More guards. Get them.
Bota a cara.
I see the enemy! See him? He's in the path!
Senta o dedo aí, porra, pra mim.
I see the enemy! Down there! We've a man down! The enemy was in that passage.
Speedrun dessa porra agora.
Come on, Artyom. Turn the turntable on.
Como é que eu pegar munição de pistola?
Artyom, we need that turntable on.
Eu acho que tem que calar a boca, isso sim. Porra.
Turn the turntable on.
Pra onde que ela vai? Vamos ver. Vamos ver pra onde que ela vai. O que que ela faz ali? Ela vira a mesa e fica aqui também.
On the enemy! Man down here!
Começa pela direita, então. Ó, não tenho visão, velho. O bagulho fica bem em cima. Só se fazer isso daqui, ó. Só que aí ficou horrível pra mim.
Down. What do we do now?
E caralho? Que porra é essa?
Don't let go, Artyom. That was intense. Are you okay?
Hey, there's a manual drive on the platform. It's hard to
Artyom.
It's just a little
Ai, morri. Luteia só, animal. Desliga essa luz.
More guards. Get them.
Getten? Tu acha que é fácil assim? Tá nem ver de onde tá o cara. Ela matou.
Help me out here, Artyom. Come here, Artyom. Let's do this together. Just a little. Yes. Run!
Kill them!
Artyom, come on. Yes.
Come here, quick!
Fecha a porta, porra.
Your hands. I need your help here. You should put the masks on. The seals might be damaged.
We did it! Oh yeah!
Roger that, base. Over. All right, shoot these two. And as for the engineer...
What do you mean, shoot these two?
Don't you dare give me lip, soldier.
The Colonel will give you a piece of his mind now. Colonel, sir, we have a situation here.
Anna!
Dad! Guys! It's us! Help us!
What the hell?
Artyom!
What are you doing here?
Talk about surprise.
Colonel, this will mean court-martial for all of you.
All right, everyone, shut up! I can't believe this. Just can't. Shit!
So this is true? You're working for them? The bastards shot
Be
Artyom!
quiet!
They...
How did you end up here? Ah, it doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. We've no moves left. Hansa can't take this lying down.
No shit,
The Watchers
Sherlock.
won't let
No,
them.
I won't
No
be
shit,
quiet.
Sherlock.
What is this jammer
Caralho,
for?
muito bom.
Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive alone? There,
What
in
is
the
Anna
ravine,
talking
there
about,
are
sir?
people
It's one of
from
his
other
meteorological
cities,
posts.
dead! All of them,
Everyone shut
women,
up!
children.
I'll tell you all later. Everything. Gramps, what's going on out there? Down this road?
The road is fine, at least until 100 click mark.
Is there a safe place to stop nearby?
Of course. We have to make haste, though. They called the cruiser.
All right, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess, and they can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they'd be killed. In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay. Hear me, Major? My people are in no way related to
It's not my
this
call, and you know it.
misunderstanding
Well,
at the
I'll
jam.
fight for the guys no matter what. Of course. Artyom, Anna, they are with
The
us.
orderlies, no one behind.
All right, Spartans. Throw these overboard and full steam ahead.
Come with me, Artyom. Let's catch some air. I'm so glad the boys supported us. It looks like my father didn't say a word to them about this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war. But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How
Cara, a
perfect
gralha
of them.
tá chata essa gralha, hein? Porra.
While you were getting irradiated on the surface, my father just kept lying. Lying to you, to me, to everyone. The whole fucking world. And not even batting an eye. Damn!
Caralho! Que pica!
Stop the engine immediately and come out with your hands above your head. That was just a warning. If you do not comply, we will shoot to kill.
Fuck me, that's some armor. And look at all the machine guns.
Happy now? Is this what you were hoping
How is
for?
this his fault? You knew everything and never said shit.
Shit!
Stop the engine immediately.
Oh, fuck. Are you okay?
Yeah, just a scratch.
Okay, we'll stop it. But I must warn you, our brakes are not in great condition. Yermak, start slowing down. Let them think we are surrendering.
Ah, finally some good sense. Now, keep braking to a stop.
Well, grenades will barely scratch their paint, so
How about from the inside?
not enough explosives. Unless we put everything we have in their firebox. Please, let me do it, Colonel, sir.
I will be appointing the volunteers here. Artyom will do it.
Why Artyom?
Because he started it all, and he better do something about it.
Que mina chata!
I
Caralho.
will distract him in the
O
meantime.
maluco falou a mais pura verdade.
Plastic explosive.
You cover if needed.
Cut the shit, Miller. There's nowhere to go. You've never been out here. We have.
We weren't going to go far. Just out of town.
Nossa, eu vou ter que trocar tiro com os caras, velho. Fudeu.
Just open fire. Will you let us go if we stop?
I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. You do understand the charges you're facing, right?
fucking kidding me?
Ué, o que deu?
A traitor?
You tell me, where are you taking that train, huh? On a simple joyride? No, I see only one answer. You've been spot and you're running back to your masters.
So the verdict has already been passed. We won't even see a trial.
Cut that shit out. What are you carrying, man? Defense plans? You want to buy yourself a seaside retirement without life, you damn cripple?
Plans? Treason? We have served you people without question for years. We have spilled our blood for the cause.
You sold out. They destroyed us and you...
I have been a soldier my whole life. I have dedicated my life to my people, my country. I'll be damned if I give it to parasites like you.
So we are after them. Are they mad? Escape? Where to? There's nothing around.
Damn, you are free. There are lots of things around. We are just...
What was that? I give up! I give up!
We're getting closer. Unit 13 at the ready. Unit 13, attention.
Time's up, Colonel Miller. Easy. We are slowing down, but the brakes on this thing are busted. Don't sweat it, Colonel. My people will help you handle it.
On my mark. On the count of three.
Get ready to hit the brakes. Heads up! Enemy on the train!
Motherfucker! Now you've done it! You, your lackeys, your daughters, you'll all be treated not like deserters, but like rabid dogs! A bullet for each of you! I'm shooting you personally through your forehead, you damn cripple! Forget about visible targets! Next swift deed out of the day! Fire at will!
Come on! They're going to tear us to pieces!
Are you assholes asleep? They're already here!
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I'm just a stopper. I'm not with him. They make me. Just
As you can.
Yeehaw!
Hold on!
Aquela porra não vai explodir não, velho?
Oh, hell yeah!
Oh my god, Artyom! Thank goodness you're okay!
Now we are not just traitors. We are honest-to-God enemy saboteurs.
We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander, whom until recently I trusted implicitly, is going to be extremely persuasive in his reasoning.
Why the long faces?
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can help but wonder, what next? Where do we go from here?
Yes, more or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stefan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something, at least. You owe us that.
Cala a boca, gralha. Porra. Meu
I might
Deus
as
do
well
céu.
drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs. So that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago, under a strict you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we're traitors in the eyes of Command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now. Which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all. They are Command.
Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses? You mentioned the Ark. What's that all about?
If Artyom finds their signal, you'll figure everything out. Otherwise, there is nothing to talk about.
Do you think finding that Ark of yours is going to fix everything?
I do not. But if you have a better idea, then go ahead.
Yes, I do. We have to find a good place for people from Moscow, like Artyom always wanted.
Giving them all to the enemy? A grand idea. I say, we solve our problems before moving on to saving all Moscow. All right? How is it going, Artyom? Found it yet?
Special Restoration Committee speaking from the Ark.
There's a whole world out here. A world where we could live.
Proceed to the rally.
Wait a moment, what was that?
Point location is code 1811-5.
Listen, everyone!
Area 18-5. I repeat, proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code
All right.
1811-7.
Where was that number supposed to...
Area
Got it.
18-5. Only
So
by standing
it is
together
somewhere
shall we
around
overcome
here.
any
The
and all
Yamantau
obstacles.
Mountain. So the route from here should go... like this. This is our goal!
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it. The Ark project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the war.
By the way, are there any single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out to me.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. You think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time.
Let's call her Anna and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell. Even better. Oh, come
How
on.
about Aurora, the Roman goddess of dawn, and a cruiser of, you know what?
That's better.
Not bad. I like it.
Ah, beautiful name.
Sounds okay, but the cruiser of what?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Get this out. Let's drink to
Aurora. Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough. Yermak, full steam ahead.
Hi.
Full steam ahead.
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take. How are you, Alyosha?
Artyom, a couple of
I
words.
was expecting an arrow from a Cupid, but I got a bullet from an ugly motherfucker instead.
Artyom, what's done is done.
Toma.
I didn't stop you from going outside. Yes, I tried to talk you out of it. Yes, I didn't tell you we're not the only ones to survive. But even I didn't have the clearance. Not back then. This is a state secret. Do you understand? I've been granted clearance only after our fight to protect the D6. They said they needed me to teach their recruits because the war was still on. Don't you think I was shocked? What did our people in D6 die for? What did I lose my legs for? But I understood. Because the war was still on. Security was paramount. Our people would have understood. So please, do the same. You would have spilled the beans to everyone in Metro. You're a goddamn Prometheus, a messiah. You must lead the people out of the caves. Do you think you would have saved anyone? Remember that jammer? What if Moscow has been found out because of you? What if there are missiles inbound? Anyways, no matter what they think of me, I'm no deserter and will never become one. I'm ready to bear full responsibility for everything. But if there is even the smallest chance to earn my pardon, I will take it. Which means that we, like a runner retreat, need to keep running ever faster just to keep balance. And don't dare you trip us all over again. Am I understood? I hope I am. Anyway, at least now we know where to run. So, go back inside and take a look at the map. Our route is pretty obvious now.
You sure you're okay? Because I know you.
Just so you know, scars attract the ladies.
And there's definitely a lot of those up ahead.
I don't need a lot, really. It's quality that matters.
Andrei Ivanovich, how long have you been working with those jammer people for?
Hello there, Artyom. It seems to me, whether it was intended or not, that our colonel now has a goal to strive for because of you. We all remember the way you fought back in D6, so no matter what lies ahead, we're with you. You can count on us. Yeah, yes. As for me, I'm running a little inventory check. Yeah, it is kind of cramped in here. I'm thinking of making something of a workbench. So that's all the instruments we get, and everything else would be within arm's reach. With no workbench, you just lose small components. We'll use this place to work on the weapons. Cleaning, oiling, keep out of everybody's way, and keep them from messing with my stuff. Well, we'll have to take turns, of course, but we'll manage. So, if you find any weapons you'd like to keep, I'll store them for you here on the Aurora, and you can come back to exchange them. You'll get them back in their best shape ever. Don't you doubt. Boy, have I cleaned and oiled a lot of weapons in my life. Factory and homemade too. Some of those were just amazing. So unusual. So, if you have any weapon-related questions, I'm your man. And weapons, they are like girls. They need attention. You clean your weapon well, you oil it, you check the ammo, because these dirty ammo caps do get rusty sometimes. But if you put your heart into it, the weapon never fails. Well, I'll just finish oiling this one, then start on another.
Caralho. Estão todos com isso.
Well, hello there, Artyom. Well, help yourself. Because frankly speaking, I'm a bit tired here. The only good thing about this job is that you forget it's winter. If only you didn't have to pay for discomfort later, with your whole body aching. I heard that monotonous labor calms you. Well, it's not a lie. I do feel this calm, you see. Idiot says it's dynamic meditation. That philosopher doesn't come here to meditate too often, though.
Okay, I'll take it from here.
Só isso? Pô, fiquei 5 minutos aqui, cara. Caralho, até fiquei no zap, até abri o zap ali.
About a year, I guess. At first, they got me to sign up by singing of my experience helping people.
Obrigado, Legenda. Muito obrigado, Legenda, por fazer eu entender a conversa dos dois. Muito obrigado.
I was proud to be helped.
So, dear Moses, can you feel how sweet the air is without a mask? Or not just sweet, so many shades of taste it has. A weird feeling, eh, my friend? I remember you telling me how you took your mask off atop a Stankino tower. When you homed those missiles in on the dark ones, was the air bitter then? Who knows though? Had you not launched those missiles, you'd probably never have climbed that building or received that signal. Life is weird, huh? One random event drags another with it, like links in a chain. And you are pulling that chain out of a deep, dark well. The links emerge from the dark water. And what drink is in that bucket that's on the end of the chain? That's a mystery. That's what I often think about when facing a choice. You can't drop the chain either. You always have to drink from that bucket. Well, bottoms up, I suppose. So, how does it feel to be the Moses who yanked on this particular chain? Is it dumb to think about such things when all I ever did in life was carry out orders? Well, I'm not called idiot for nothing. Still, I would like to know what's on the end of your chain.
Peguei, cara. Eu, hein?
Look, if there's no radiation, that means we could bring everyone out of Moscow.
It doesn't matter if there's radiation or not, Comrade American. The citizens of Moscow will have to stay put.
Why?
He can touch you. Parei.
Then, about 2 months ago, they loaded a bunch of people onto my Aurora. The guards took them outside and came back alone. Told me they took the people to a nearby station.
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau, if we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller, and we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
Esperando carregar, só passei.
anything off yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit. So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro.
Não, eu queria jogar meu
and his
metrô,
old
velho, mas eu
life,
vou ter que jogar o
the
Project
life
Zomboid.
you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you.
Ainda não posso pegar o
And
mapa.
now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our
Pega a
new
arma,
life
Artyom.
from
Porra, tem
us.
coisa lá na frente, caralho.
By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon. Damn it! A campfire! People! There are people there! Hit the bridge! Sound the alarm!
Que isso, porra? Abaixa aí.
Shots fired! 4 bogies on a trolley!
All hands, report to the bridge, on the double.
Corre, porra.
Are you alright, Artyom?
Damn! They pierced the cylinder! How bad is it? Can we move? No, we're stuck! Ah, shit!
Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniforms?
None. They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Old farts, huh? That's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge.
Não sabia disso aqui, hein?
Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water. We need intel. Here, Artyom, I put a mark on your map. Get there and find out what you can about that bridge. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover him.
Iha! Finalmente o mapa. Porra.
No, until we figure out our situation, you are not to take a step away from the Aurora. These two can handle themselves just fine. Yermak, when can you get the Aurora running again?
I don't know yet. Gotta check on that cylinder, but a full day at least.
I see. Get to it then.
Let's go, Artyom.
Let's go, Artyom.
Spartans, let's prepare the Aurora for defensive action. Stepan, Damir, get the perimeter.
Yes, sir. Don't forget your backpack. It's a new model. A portable workshop, so to speak. The manual is inside. It doesn't come with crafting materials, though, so keep an eye out for those.
Let's move out, Artyom.
No.
Am I not trustworthy anymore?
I'd tell you if it was the case, Sam. Now get the chopper. Good luck, guys.
Chemicals come first.
I gotta say, that was one flimsy roadblock. And those guys, well,
Aê! Finalmente!
just old men.
Be careful out there.
Que deu?
Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear. Got it?
Do you hear that?
Ah, é, eu posso fazer isso daqui, né? Olha lá que pica.
Maybe they serve the enemy, enslaved or something.
Não dá? Porra! Não dá pra tirar a arma da pistola e colocar na arma. Aí é foda.
Going down. Haha, that was great. Hey, what was that? Could you check it out? I took a look around while you were inside. That electric tower there looks like a perfect sniping position. Let's go.
2h24, 27. Vou perder 3 minutos de game. Tá bom.